use this to categorize which product goes into which quadrant. Okay, like I told you once, 16 branches in MIT, where you want to put those branches, like that. Okay, so if the market share is high, market growth rate is high, so that product is called star, like your iPhone for Apple. Apple has multiple products, so we can categorize iPhone into stars. Okay, high sale has a growth rate. See, cash cow is high growth rate, but sorry, high market share. The growth rate is less. Okay, could be your iPod or something. A lot of people have it, but now iPod sales have gone down because there are other ways to listen to music and all that. So it could be cash cow. Okay, so this product you have to milk it. Like that's the meaning. Let's sell it off. Whatever you have, buy one get one free. Don't get stuck with it. Finish it off. Okay, so if you have less market share and the growth rate may be high, you don't know. Okay, so that is called question mark. Basically, products in the introduction stage. Okay, so you don't know what is going to happen. So we categorize as question mark. And if your market share is low, the growth rate is also low. Okay, things are not happening with that product. We call it as docs. Maybe your Apple TV or something. Not many have it. Not many are interested in buying it. So like this for every product, every company you can categorize its product. Okay, if you look at MIT branches, I told you, maybe computer science, ENC, you can put in stars. Okay, Aero, Auto, relatively new. Okay, either you can put it in stars if you think it's established enough, or we can put it in question mark. Okay, could be big thing in next 2 years. Okay, cash cow once were huge, popular. Now maybe Mac or civil or something. Okay, dogs will not discuss about it. You understood what is the concept, I guess. Okay, so next we will look at this Porter's generic model, uh, another strategic planning tool where we have discussed this enough. I'll quickly, okay, overall cost leadership, where you try to capture the market by selling something at low cost. Okay, like Timex watches. So this is by established companies, so they can survive. A startup cannot, may not be able to do this, to be a market leader by charging less. Okay, one established company, multiple businesses, they can pump money from other sources. They can do this. Okay, differentiation strategy. Okay, something unique or something different you are giving to customers. Okay, so like watches are watches, but Rolex or Rado or something, gold studded, diamond studded. For those people who want to stand out from the crowd, they have money, they don't want your normal fast track watch, they want something else which no one has. So for them, okay, so differentiation strategy, charge a premium, but very less people will have it. Fine. Okay, then you can go for focus strategy, where you're focusing on a particular customer segment. Okay, like Fisher Price, which target students, I mean sorry, kids, not children toys. Okay, so like that, focused. Or you may look at some celebrity designers who focus only on page three people. Okay, only you know typical small group. So it is focus strategy. Okay, fine. So these are the strategic planning tools. So let me just take you through last slide, I mean last concept, MBO, management by objectives, which we have discussed in the last class also. So today, just let me again just remind you. So management by objectives. Okay, here the boss and the subordinate sit together, discuss with each other, and come out with mutually agreeable objectives. Okay, and then the objectives are given to the subordinate. At the end of a particular period, the objectives are revisited. Have you met that or not? If you met it, you get a performance incentive or something. Okay, so this is management objectives defined. Like I told you, the boss calls me and tells, give me some objectives for next year. So I cannot tell I want to get six packs, I want to learn swimming, I want to learn dancing. So those are my personal objectives. I don't care. The boss will tell, give me something in key result areas. Okay, something related to productivity, something related to product, service, innovation. So like this key result areas are there, give me in those. So then I tell them, okay, I will do this, I will do that. So boss tells, no, that is too much, set a lower target. Like I told you, I'll publish one paper. You may tell, no, that is not enough. You have to do at least three. Okay, so I'll make five. You tell, no, no, make it three only. Give realistic. Okay, like this. Then what else? I'll teach five different subjects. Then you made five. Is it possible? Give me realistic. Make it two. Okay, sir, two. So like this, it is jotted down. So boss also knows, subordinate also knows what kind of objectives are set. And then at the end of next March, it is taken, and then I am asked, did you meet this satisfactory, fully met, moderately met, not met at all? Okay, like this. So some kind of performance incentive is linked with this. Okay, so then you know MBO, fine. Yeah, that's enough for now. Anybody has any doubts, you can ask me. Otherwise, you can go and start.
Sir, can you go to the slide where you showed the mission and vision of Manipal market?
Yeah, Ayush, you said something?
Yes, sir. I said, can you show the slide where you showed the mission and vision of Mahir?
Yeah, this one?
Yes, sir. Sir, here shouldn't be it. It should be the other way around. Like mission is why we exist. So I exist because I want to be the global leadership in human development and excellence in education and healthcare.
Okay. Yeah, see, finally mission leads to your vision. Okay, so it is not totally different. This is a part of vision. We are just setting something smaller so that people understand what we have to do now. Okay, what your thought process is correct. Okay, so in general, vision is something long term. Okay, to explain what we want to do in long term, we break it down into smaller pieces. So that becomes your mission. Okay, your thought process is correct. It's a part of that. It's not totally different. But to make people understand what we should do now, okay, we put that in mission, which finally leads on to achieving your vision. Okay, Ayush.
But sir, in other examples, you said that mission is like why the organization exists and like I thought that vision is a subset of mission. Kind.
No, 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 no. Vision is broad term, broad one. Okay, mission is why do you exist, not vision. Okay, mission is why do we exist, not vision.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, don't worry. Fine, your thinking is correct. That is long term, mission is short term. Okay, fine. Yeah, any other doubts? Nothing? Okay, so I'll mute myself. Um, okay, I'll take attendance first. Wait. Okay, attendance is downloaded. So I have set the assignment at around 2:41. Okay, it's 2:45 time, but 2:41 I have set it so that there is no problem with server and all this, because almost 2000 students have assignment today. So answer it, upload it by 3:30. Okay, so I think if you want, you can log off now and directly log in at 2:45. It's up to you, but I'll just mute this and I'll be here itself so that the exam starts. After the assignment starts, I'll log off. Okay, yeah, good luck. Go and start preparing.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.